The champions, da 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 da. Right, guys, just got done watching the Champions League draw. I don't know why they call it the Champions League. I mean, why not just call it the Champions and also runs of major European leagues? Because not only are you getting the winners, you're also getting like the second, third, fourth place teams that failed to win their league, and then you get, you know, some decent teams for minor leagues that never even get an opportunity to play in it. But anyway, that is irrelevant. I was watching the Champions League draw because why? I have nothing better else to do on my Tuesday morning. So yeah, Celtic have drawn Alashkert FC from Armenia, and this is, I believe, in the first round. I believe Celtic are having to enter in the first round of the Champions League this year for whatever reason. And what do I make of this Alashkert team? To be honest, never fucking heard of them. So it could be good, could be bad. I couldn't tell you, but I mean, the standard of Scottish football these days, there's no gimme, there's no easy game. So I mean, Celtic will have to, I guess, be up for this one. I think it will be happening early July, maybe no, not early July, late July. So I'm actually wondering, will Celtic have a full squad available to them? Will their World Cup players be back in time? Will they be fully fit? Will they risk playing them? They probably won't need to play them, but I do think that could be a factor in this game. I don't know whether Celtic will have a full squad to choose from, especially if some of their players, you know, get past the group stage and get into the latter stages of the knockout tournament. But anyway, yeah, Celtic got Alashkert. Should be a comfortable win, and they should progress into the second round. But hey, man, you never know. Look at Rangers last year, and I don't want to make another progress joke, but they really should have progressed, you know, against progress. So there you go, man. I know it's been overdone and shit like that, but there was no excuse for, you know, not beating them. And I was looking at the draw for Rangers in the Europa League, and Rangers could also get progress again this year, which would be kind of mental. I hope they actually do, because I think Rangers would get revenge. I couldn't see Rangers losing to them again. That was under Pedro Casino, and probably one of the worst managers in Rangers history. So I highly doubt that same result would happen again. And yeah, I think Hibernian's draw will also be made. I don't know whether Aberdeen will find out who they're getting today. I think their draw might be at a later stage because they're entering at a later round. But yeah, I was actually looking at the seeds, and Rangers and Hibernian are seeded the same. I think 3,750, and Aberdeen are only seeded on 4,000. So I wonder why Aberdeen are so I thought they'd have been seeded a lot higher than Rangers and Hibs, considering that they have won games in Europe for the past 5 seasons, and Hibernian obviously haven't been in Europe. And Rangers, correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember them winning. Well, I think last year was the first. They beat Progress, didn't they? Aye, so. But I thought Aberdeen would have been massively ahead of Rangers, you know, in terms of the seeding for the draws. But no, they're not. They're just in front of them, so doesn't look good. Rangers and Hibs will both be seeded for the first round draw, but after that, it looks like Rangers, Hibs, and Aberdeen will all be unseeded from round 2 onwards, which is going to make it very, very difficult to qualify. But just keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll have more than one team representing Scotland in European football this season. I know Celtic are probably going to qualify for the Champions League. I don't think there's any team that they could get you wouldn't consider them favourites against in the lead up to the actual tournament. I think in the qualification stages, I think Celtic are probably not the best, but there's no one unseeded that they can draw that you would think will beat Celtic over 2 legs. So I mean, you take it as a gimme really that Celtic will be in the Champions League, but it would be nice to see Rangers, Aberdeen or Hibs. If we've seen all 3 of them, it would be fantastic. But even one, just give us one, fuck's sake. We're not greedy. Fuck's sake, it's like Margaret Robbie, only want one night, you know what I mean? We're no greedy, just give us one, you know what I mean? One will do. Any of them, preferably Aberdeen, because I think they're the best, and I think they deserve it, I think, over recent years. But then again, it would be nice to see Rangers back in Europe, so. And they've spent a bit of money, so maybe they could do more. Maybe they could go further than Aberdeen. Maybe they could represent Scotland better if they put the Union Jacks away. I don't know, but just give us one, guys. That's all we want. One fucking team in the Europa League. Anyway, let me know what you think of the draw. Let me know how far you think the 3 Scottish teams in the Europa League will go. And until next time, peace.